Hi there, my name is Tara Violet, and I am just really excited to share this with you today. So, my husband and I are pastors here in Southwest Florida, and our heart has always been to help people build businesses, to help people create wealth. And over the last 11 years, I have been in network marketing and have done that and helped people joining my team to do the same. Fast forward, I started that in 2013. Now, in January of this year, my husband and I were praying and fasting, and the Lord woke me up at 3 in the morning and gave me a download of what the next steps were for us in business. My husband is a realtor here in Southwest Florida, and I am a principal at a school here down in Estero. And I knew there was a transition coming. We are pastors of a church, we lead there, and I knew that there was going to be more business to be done online. And he was showing me through that download what it was going to look like. And it really was to help his people build wealth online, give them the tools necessary to do this for themselves. So I jumped in. I bought a digital marketing course. I learned all the things that I didn't know. And network marketing is a whole nother ball game. Like digital marketing is really learning how to do the back end of lead pages and funnel systems and email marketing and social media, but also to learn how to create your own, create your own course. So I learned that and then created my own course that I have. It's called Higher Ground, and it's in the Wild Ones community. And it is a faith-based course. It is really, the Lord is the foundation of that course. And it's a life course. There is some business in there, but it's really like life-based, right? Then I came across a course that was created by a pastor and his wife. And this is recent. So I've been in the industry right now for a few months, right? In the digital marketing industry, been network marketer for a very long time. And affiliate marketing, it's all encompassed together. And I found this amazing course that was created by a pastor and his wife. And I found it through a friend because actually my friend is in the course and has done a module in there. But it is basically digital marketing on steroids with God in the center. It is so beautiful. It is such a beautiful combination. It's like the foundation of biblical wealth. There's a module on biblical wealth, and I'm going to go through it in a second. But also, all the stuff that I learned through digital marketing and through my other digital marketing course that was not faith-based, and modules from other courses that they created before that they were selling for like over $2,000 that they actually put in this course as well. So it's like 3 courses in one. And I will walk through that with you right now, but I am like, here's why. The missing components I have found with people doing my digital marketing course is that the mindset piece and the faith piece, it's missing. So that was what I was doing. But when it's all encompassed in one package for the same price that the original digital marketing course it was, the roadmap, but you're having all these additions to it, it's like, and that the Lord is in the center of it all. It is, yeah, that's how I feel about it. It is that. It is just beautiful. So I thought it would be great if I could take you through this. It's called Kingdom Coaching. And there's a community here as well. See? So if you go, you get a login to this platform, and you would go to Classroom. And here you're going to get the beautiful, I mean, it's so pretty, and everything in here is so updated and gorgeous. And you get welcome to kingdom module, biblical wealth, which is so key because here is where you learn like, what does God say is for you? We're so afraid of having money as Christians because we think it's not humble or whatever. It is. The more we have in the kingdom, the more we're able to give and grow the kingdom. It's like what this mindset is so skewed because the world has skewed it. It's okay for people that don't believe and that are spending money on this and that and just whatever, spending on drugs, alcohol, all these things, right? But it's not okay for Christians to have money to be able to fund the kingdom. There's something wrong here. So this is biblical wealth, and you'll learn all and establish that mindset here. Prayers for entrepreneurs. Let's talk about this. She is confident and he is confident. She is confident. This module, this course, it's a 6-week course actually in this course. And he is confident is for obviously husbands or men. But she is confident. It was created to help people establish this mindset that there's more, that the Lord, it's the mindset and the authority of what God has called you to do here on earth. So she is confident it's actually going to walk you through those things. And I'm just going to, so there's week 1 through 6, and there's a workbook piece to it, which I just think is beautiful. My daughter is actually going through this right now. This module is there's many therapists that have used this module and politicians. So when the woman that created this, Natalie, she was sharing about this, she said that there are politicians that have used this, and also Teen Challenge is a ministry for teens that have been struggling with alcohol, drugs, all the things. And they go to this place for like a year, sometimes longer, and they're like enthralled with like stuff like this. So they're actually wanting to take this course and use it for their Teen Challenge curriculum. And that is throughout the entire US. So this is top notch. This individual course was sold for over $2,000 before she just put it in here, and she had to like beg her husband to do that. So it's amazing. So if you're struggling, and this is the key, digital marketers, the reason why, and I've done polls, I've worked with so many, the reason why that they're struggling is because the fear that it's not for them. It's like this thing that just stops them from moving the needle forward. And what you'll learn in this module will change the game in every area of your life. It's really what's missing when you're buying a digital marketing course and you're like wondering, how can this work? You're missing this. If you don't have this, you ain't doing nothing. You have all the tools, that's everything laying at your feet. You're not going to apply it if you don't have the right mindset. So she is confident, he is confident. Prayer meeting replays, because they do prayer meetings, which are so powerful. Coaching call replays, they do coaching calls that are part of the community. How to make money online, which is really awesome, just breaking it down and sharing ideas. Sales funnels, huge. So this is all the stuff you would see in the roadmap, but it's just like on steroids. It's better. Social media strategies, like everyone's like, what do I know with social media? Even if you think you know, like coming up with a strategy is key and necessary for you're running a business to move the needle forward. Psychology of sales, all things branding, because branding is big. Value for vision. And remember, it's kingdom based, guys. It's not just you thinking these big thoughts and being like, no, it's what the Lord says is for you, what the Lord's put in you. Stand Store, because it's a really great platform to use to sell. Really amazing, and it's simple to use. Creating your own digital products, how to, which I love. That's key because you want to take this and then learn and then go do, right? Business automations, because automations are key and important for you to grow your business while you're sleeping, instead of always having to be on, you want to learn how to do automations. I have learned the past year how to do this through the other course, and it is by far very, very, very important, because you can't like live your regular life if you don't have this in place. You need to have this in place so you can then enjoy your life and not be tied to a computer. Content Vault, so much beautiful content in here that you can make your own in Canva, all the things you could customize everything. Scribes, Christian women and men that want to write a book. I'm going to be opening up that one someday, but that is what that module is for, which I love. And she is an author, a best-selling author, and she has created this for people that want to learn how to write a book. PLR and MRR, because this is master resale rights. So you can actually, when you buy this, you can sell this course for the same price that you bought it, which is wonderful. Selling Kingdom Coaching, which is awesome. It's a great module that talks about just how to sell this, like what ways you can do it if you need tips and tricks and all the things, techniques kind of just maybe you've never been into selling and you don't know what you're doing, but she actually walks you through how to do that in a genuine way, because God knows we don't want to be fake on social media. We want to be real, sharing all the things, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it, and being a real person and shining the Lord's light as we walk through our social media days. 100 Christian ebook ideas, which is amazing because it gives you ideas. If you're like, I don't know what to do. If you don't know what to do, I'm telling you, the Lord will tell you. He will, I promise you. Building your community, key, because you want to build a community here. So you'll not only have that community, you'll have my community as well, where I'm going to work one-on-one with you to help you get this off the ground. She is faceless and he is faceless. So this is for people that don't want to have their face on social media. It's a whole module on how to do it without showing your face, which a lot of people love to do now. And it's a way to be creative as well. Selling Kingdom Coaching, like how can you sell this? It's the same thing as this, it's just expanded. And then making reels. And this is where my friend Kelton is sharing, because he's a boss at social media. So he shares about making reels on here and is amazing. So all of this in one package, which is just insane to me, So I hope that this was helpful in kind of seeing what it's all about. I really wanted to break it down for you guys so you knew and you weren't like, you know, what is this? I don't understand all of the things. I wanted to make sure that you can, you know, evaluate it through what I've shown you. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer. I am the most real normal person that you can meet, and just throw anything at me and I will answer honestly. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just so like, let's do this. Let's do this. This is the time and the season for this, for us believers. It is the time and the season. So let's get to work.